spring cleaning. Day 1. We are starting in our half bath. This is our first stop, but I cannot clean like this, so let's go change. And I'm just putting everything away so that all the surfaces are cleared off so that I can start cleaning. I'm just starting in the top corners along the ceiling, getting all of the dust and cobwebs with the Swiffer extendable duster. And now I am getting into my trusty cleaning solution. It is a gallon of really hot water, a teaspoon of powdered Tide laundry detergent, and 1/3 of a cup of bleach. Using a microfiber cloth, wiping down parts of the walls in between the light fixtures. Before I started filming with the assistance of my husband, I cleaned the light fixtures on the ceiling where our exhaust fan is, as well as the glass light fixtures above the mirror. And now I'm just making sure to get all of those high touch areas that tend to have fingerprints, light switches, receptacles, doorknobs. And I'm still using the Tide bleach and water solution. And now, using the same solution of Tide water and bleach in my O-Cedar spin mop bucket, I am cleaning the walls from top to bottom, left to right, in a clockwise pattern. I actually have 2 mop heads for my O-Cedar spin mop, one that I use for floors and one that I use for walls. Continuing with that same cleaning solution and a microfiber cloth, wiping down all of the trim, baseboards, and the door. cleaner and paper towels to clean my mirror. And then Microban bathroom cleaner. I'll spray it on the sink and faucet and let that sit for about 10 minutes before I wipe it off. And that sat for about 10 minutes, and then I came back in with a little scrub brush to go around all of the little cracks and crevices where gunk tends to build up. You can also use an old toothbrush, but I prefer not to use one because I don't trust that my children will remember which toothbrush they should not be using. And moving on to the toilet, this is the first time I've actually removed the toilet seat since we remodeled this bathroom 2 years ago, and it was in dire need of a deep clean. Look at how gross this thing is. Living with boys, I swear the bathrooms are never clean. And while I normally like to use reusable cloths and microfiber towels when I'm cleaning for environmental purposes, when it comes to deep cleaning a gross toilet like this, I'm going to pick the paper towels every time. I think next time I clean the toilet seats, I will clean them upstairs in the bathtub because I don't think I got them as clean as I wanted with just wiping them down. So a good soak in the bathtub with some bleach water, I think, would do the trick. to the bottom of the toilet because, once again, anyone that has boys in their house realizes that the pee not only goes underneath the seat, but it also dribbles down onto the floor, and that's another gross area. And now I'm just dry sweeping up all of the hair and dirt and crumbs and all of the things that a house with 4 children, 2 adults, and a dog tends to collect. Mopping. Now normally I would just use my O-Cedar spin mop and mop the floors, but because I'm spring cleaning, deep cleaning, I wanted to get down on my hands and knees and really make sure that I got down there along the baseboards and in the cracks of the grout to make sure that I got it nice and clean and everything that might be sticky scrubbed up off the floor, where I normally might not have seen it if I was just standing up and mopping with my spin mop. And continuing to use the Tide water and bleach cleaning solution, I changed out the mop head on my O-Cedar spin mop, and I'm now giving the floors one final quick rinse over with that cleaning solution. Once I finish mopping, I will take the dirty mop water and dump it in the toilet, and then I actually clean the toilet at that point. But I forgot to hit the record button, so you don't see that here. Now I'm putting the rug back in. It will get washed and line dried tomorrow. Doing a quick wipe down of the toilet bowl cleaner caddy and the plunger caddy with Microban. Same thing with our toddler's tiny little potty. It is new. We are not currently using it yet, but it is in here so that she gets used to it. But it does have a layer of lint and dust on it, so it's getting wiped down with the Microban as well. now that everything is clean, it's time to put everything back. So trash can, soap dispenser. I am restocking the toilet paper in our toilet paper holder, as well as the hand towels. These just slide underneath of our vanity. And now I have a clean and fresh smelling bathroom. Day 1 of week 1 of spring cleaning bathroom challenge is complete.